God, I fucking love the multi-stream plugin. YouTube should... Is already good? God, that's quick. Yep, already up. And YouTube is back. Cool. Holy shit, yeah, I forgot. Guilty Gear actually has like a fuck ton of players right now. I think a bunch of people kind of forgot about the game and then Unica brought them back in. Semi training mode. Because like, that or it just never got as unpopular as I'm thinking. Now, what do I think the queue times are going to be? Or like the... I guess queue time is still the right word for now. From what I know that... Instant, okay. But from what I know, they're implementing like a proper rank system rather than the tower. Guilty Gear ranked. The ranked mode being added to Guilty Gear Strive. Players will matchmake with random opponents with skill and skill without going through the online lobby. Ranks are rated per character. Oh, that's awesome. Oh shit. Let me tab in. There we go. Bruh, okay. Oh, it's a bit... It's a bit laggy here. Okay. Right, let me actually play the game now. I don't think they're very good. I think they know how to do combo. Is it one of those players? Is it a combo person? Is it a combo motherfucker? Is it one of those people who learns only how to do combos and literally nothing else? And has no actual fucking ability to play the game? Because it seemed like that, because yeah, they know how to do... Yep, they can't block that. They don't seem to know how to defend at all. Now, people could also argue, I also don't know how to defend at all. But the thing is, I'm better at neutral, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it will matter eventually. But, you know, for now, it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't know last longer. My bad. Really? They can keep it going off of that? I thought it'd be the power of his... Damn, okay, no, they're actually doing some interesting stuff. I thought it'd be this part where the combo ended. I'm really... Okay, I don't know if they can keep it going from that. Fuck off. Can they, like, cancel it into that? Fuck. Great. I remember seeing a lot of people complaining about Unica being very unga bunga, and I'm kind of seeing it. I'm pretty sure I still lose this one even after all of this. But I might as well keep up the pressure. Ah, really? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. I actually don't think I'll lose again. I should just be playing way more aggressive. I don't think this player is very good at... well, much, really. I think they'll learn oh, God, that move's actually faster than I thought. I keep like, I find it really weird how, because for those who don't know how Unica works, basically she can charge up her moves, and like, that's it. That's her main mechanic. She can charge up her moves, and that also gets some other shit. But the thing I find really weird, the moves that are charged are the blue ones. To me, it would always be the red moves would be the charged up ones. And that's what I thought for like a while until I literally watched a fucking, like, I think it was a Gecko Stroll either video or stream. Well, not stream, VOD. I don't watch fucking live. The only live, well, no, I don't watch Nero live streams either. I watch Nero VODs. I don't watch live streams. But yeah, like, either a stream or like a bit of him, like, just playing Unica, where like, it was actually like outright stated that Unica's blue ones are the charged ones. That's just weird, bro. No, like red would be the powerful charge one. Why the fuck is blue? That don't make any sense. She can keep going there? Why? Like, why can she keep going off of some of that? That seems stupid. Aw. Yeah. Alright. So she just has like continuations of our moves, huh? That's interesting. Did I change my name? Nope, I'm still TTV, fuck. Fuck it, it's fine, I can't bother to change right now. I'm surprised I didn't remember to change that, but hey. Well, actually, no, I'm not, my memory shit. Okay, they're actually just playing defensive now, interesting. Is that a 6P? Can you stop just spamming the range thing whenever you're further away? It doesn't work very well. It's not actually like a good range spam move. I think I expected something else there because I've been doing something else every time. Oh, I was hoping that would kill. I just like the animation for it. I can kind of just fuck around a bit. Well, I guess no, I can't. It's still Unica. So does crazy fucking gorilla damage. Alright. Apparently Tekken's set. Sorry, I was thinking of a bunch of different things there. That's why I went silent for a while. None of them were the game either. I know that there's like there are a bunch of fighting game players, and like often when you see fighting game streams, they'll go like really quiet while playing the game, because like, you know, it requires quite a bit of focus. You gotta pay attention. I love how I do I was not thinking about the game at all though. That was like full autopilot. I was thinking like, should I talk? I want a fighting game thing to talk about. First, it was about just more fucking Unica Bridget shipping, which I feel like I've talked about enough. Because I mean, come on, like I think people will understand that I like Yuri at this point. But then it went to, honestly, wait, hold on. Did I do a move that I haven't seen before? Which I didn't. It was just an animation that like got cancelled or something at a weird time, so it looks slightly new. And then I was like, oh, no, that doesn't happen except in Tekken, where you just like there's hundreds of moves, so you can just throw out random. You can just occasionally get some shit you've never seen before. And then I started thinking, hold on, wait, isn't Tekken like fucking dead? Isn't Tekken 7 like really not very well appreciated, which kind of sucks considering I still feel like Tekken to me is kind of like the king of fighting games. Like the series, I don't know, like it's just so iconic to me. It might be because I literally played that shit with my parents at one point. But yeah, no, Tekken right now, 54% reviews positive overall, 39% of the last 30 days are positive. Like it is not doing well, which I think is really sad. Oh, Milia, okay. Yeah, the person who requires you to actually be able to block. I'm fucked. I wasn't kidding when I said I can't block for shit. Like, I can't do that. That's a crazy amount of damage. Holy shit. Bruh, like, how? Don't make me play don't make me play guessing games, it's mean. Can you move away, please? Can you get the fuck away from me, play it? No? Okay. That should kill him. I don't like Melia, she scares me. Like, I don't want to have to learn how to block in the fucking fight. Bro, what do you mean block? No. My goal isn't to learn how to actually play the game. My goal is to just make people sad as I fuck with them a bunch. Like, what do you mean I have to learn how to block in a fighting game? Where did my health bar go? My goal is to just do a bunch of random shit that will work because people don't have any idea what the fuck I'm doing. Least of all me, for the record. What the fuck? How? Okay. genuinely, I hate trying to block Melia. It just fucking sucks, man. Like, fuck do you mean you just... Fuck you, just stop. Stop it. Whatever you're doing, cease. Luckily, like, the Melia players are usually very bad at defending as well because they only practice doing fucking the weird bullshit, but like... Really? I thought it'd be plus after that, damn. Ugh. That's not the move I wanted to do. That's not the move I wanted to do. There is no fucking shot I win. I don't believe that. How the fuck? How the fuck did I... I'll take it, but I don't know how the fuck I took it. But yeah, no, like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Tekken. With Tekken, I know, I remember playing it and just like, Tekken's such a cool... Like, with the amount of shit in it, it's such a cool game. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of knowledge checks and shit, which I find lame as fuck, because knowledge checks are just shit, in my opinion. But like... Or not even necessarily knowledge check, but like specifically knowledge checks that are just really gimmicky, I think aren't actually a good thing in a fighting game because all it... Like, my logic for that is, at lower levels, it just makes it so people get like, have like some really annoying bullshit they can cheese the game with. Then at higher levels, it's irrelevant. So like, why bother including them? Like, what's the point in actually having them in the game if like, at lower levels they're not fun and at higher levels they don't add anything? I never got it, but anyway. But the overall game, like, with just the massive move list and stuff, I was always like, damn, Tekken's kind of fucking sick. Like, I remember I used to, like, actually watch Tekken tournaments because they were fucking awesome. Like, watching really good players play Tekken was actually really cool. The only problem is they use the same, everyone uses the same fucking characters. But you know, it is what it is. So I don't know, seeing that stuff, it's like, damn, Tekken's fucking sick. Thank you, Shinakira VT, for the raid. I'm currently getting fucking murdered because I don't know how to defend in Guilty Gear Strive. Which, to be fair, I just, like, realistically, who plays a fighting game to learn how to block? That's my ultimate argument for this. Like, is anyone actually wanting to, like, no one wants to block in a fighting game. Now, most people also don't want to just, like, not learn combo. I don't know. I don't get combos. That's the one thing that fighting games, like the one part of fighting games that weirdly enough has never appealed to me is combos. Because I know other people, like obviously people think combos look really cool. I just never got it. Like the part of fighting games I always found the most interesting was like neutral by far. But then I get a bunch of people who, obviously there's a lot of people who want to learn how to do cool combos and stuff, and I just don't understand why. Like something about it just doesn't appeal to me. I think it's the same part of my... It's the same thing as speedrunning. Because, like, okay, weirdly enough, practicing combos and practicing speedrunning is basically the same thing. One of the weirdest combo characters I've probably done help. Oh no, I used to play like Ram. Like, before Bridget released, I played Ram all the time. How's Guilty Gear doing? Apparently bad, but I don't think it's actually good. Like, according to... I'm sure if you're a higher level player, which, for the record, I'm not. I'm floor 7 at the moment. It's probably doing a lot worse, because from what I've heard, like, the overall balance of the game is currently a mess. But I don't know, if you're just playing it casually, it doesn't matter. Floor 7, gang? Yep. Like, the big problem is, I haven't played Guilty Gear in fucking ages. As much as I want to honestly get back into the game. Like, I remember when it first released, I was like, I never actually got to Celestial, I just like chilled, I was chilling at floor 10. But... I don't know. The problem with trying to get to Celestial is I'd have to play a fuck ton of Guilty Gear, and I don't know. I just started playing this game like 4 to 5 streams ago. I've played the game for quite a while. However, I've never played it like consistently. It's been a thing of like, oh yeah, I'll play it for like maybe a week or two, and then I'll fuck off again. I thought I was dead, so I didn't input the second thing, but no, I just went that. God, Bridget's such a fucking dumb character. I love it. You know, I've played this game on and off for a very long time. Traveling is never a good thing. Wait, is Potemkin a top character? Honestly, that's just funny. Like, I don't know. I'm curious, what's actually wrong with the balance then? Because I haven't like looked at many Guilty Gear balance videos because realistically, it doesn't really affect me because I'm not trying to play competitive Guilty Gear. So I'm curious, like, what's the big problem? Potemkin with 2 grapplers just cooking me? I mean, yeah. That's just always been the case. Like, I guess, I don't know if they buffed him or what, but Potemkin's always been a funny guy. Yeah, he's number 1 and he has no downsides. Really? Like, is that the biggest problem? Is it just Potemkin's number 1, or is there other problems with the game? Because I'm actually curious. Because, like, I hear about Guilty Gear having a lot of problems, but I'd have to watch, like, a long video to explain them, probably. Because not many people release videos of, like... Oh, thank you for the follow. But not many people release videos which are like, here's all of the current problems with this video game, because there aren't many people which would actually watch it. Because, like, most of the people who, like, especially when it comes to balance, most of the people who give a fuck about balance are already keeping track of the updates and stuff and already know them. And then a lot of new players, like, that stuff doesn't really affect. So, trying to do competitive with Nagoriyuki as a beginner in fighting games, but it's so hard. Nagoriyuki just scares me. I'll be real. Nagoriyuki's fucking scary because I'm just playing my funny yo-yo girl, and then I die because he does 3 teleports in a row, and yeah, he scares me. Where did my health bar go? Same thing with Potemkin. They just scare me. There's no real, like, footsies. I'll agree with that. I was talking about why I like Tekken earlier. Not the current Tekken, because it's a little cooked. But the biggest thing with Tekken that I always really liked was the fact that, like, neutral was such a big part of it. And then, yeah, no, Guilty Gear, it doesn't feel like there are that many characters that actually give a fuck about neutral. And I feel like when I'm playing Bridget, I basically, because I don't know any actually good combos, half the time it's just me like, haha, I have way longer range, so I'm going to force you to play neutral. And I think that's why I win. It's certainly not because I'm a better player. But yeah, no, like, I think I get it to some degree. Like, it's an anime fighting game. Damage weight, he does 80% per real combo. That's fucking funny. This is supposed to be a grappler? I mean, I get that doesn't really go against, like, the logic of a grappler, really, is the thing. Because, like, the whole thing with a grappler is, like, they get in close and you die. That's the whole thing behind a grappler. If they get in close, you're fucked. So, oh my god. Unica scares me. In fact, that's the one thing I've always found with Guilty Gear, is, like, every character is just fucking annoying to play against. I think that's the ultimate truth for Guilty Gear, is every character can just be fucking annoying. Because, like, pretty much every character has, like, some gimmick or something that they do where it's just like, oh, fuck me. Other than, like, which characters don't? Angie, I haven't really felt that. Can you chill? Can you stop? I'm like, why'd they have to give him fucking stun nipper? Why'd they have to give her fucking stun dipper, bro? I don't like Kai. I never liked Kai. Kai is always so fucking annoying. This gimmick, yeah? Yeah, like, I don't know, there is some level of, like, it's actually, when I call it gimmicks, it's not even necessarily a gimmick, it is like, that's pierce damage. It's fucking Chip, I forgot that Chip exists. Right. It's this shit, Slayer, Happy Cows, Venom, Felt are the characters I can never fight against. Happy Cows haven't had too many problems because a lot of them suck. Venom, I've literally never seen a Venom. Like, to be fair, I've only played for, like, I think this is, like, probably about hour 4 of the past, like, since Venom got released. Like, that's what I mean when I say on and off, is I haven't played this game in, like, literal months. I started, like, a week ago. Also, I wish I could actually fucking input my supers. That'd be great. It'd be great if I could actually fucking do my inputs properly. Holy fuck. But yeah, no, I don't know if it's... Calling them gimmicks feels a bit wrong almost, because it's basically just like... A lot of characters have these really distinct playstyles, which in a way is good. because it creates like very clear differences, and it can allow for like a lot more expression almost, like depending on who you pick as your character. Because like, okay, I'm gonna compare this to Tekken a lot because I think Tekken is sick. Or I think Tekken as a concept is sick, although the current execution is kind of messy because it kind of sucks. But anyway, it feels like every character has like one really specific counter attack. It's not even necessarily a counter attack. It's just that because their playstyles are so distinct, you really have to learn how to deal with every character. Like you have to, if you're going up against a character for the first time, in a lot of cases, they will not play the same as anyone else. And because of that, it's more shit that you have to know. It isn't really a gimmick because like that's just their play style, but it can feel gimmicky, especially when you're going up against them for the first time, and it's just like, oh shit, I don't really know how they work. Like I'd actually say Unica's one of the characters that's not quite as much like this because she basically plays the fucking same as like Sol. I don't know, like when I play against Unica, it feels really similar to playing against Sol, which is why I didn't have that much trouble with her from the beginning. Is like, dude, this just feels like every other fucking gorilla in this game, and then maybe a bit of Kai thrown in. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Kai's gorilla bullshit. Kai is absolutely a fucking gorilla character, and anyone who says no is fucking lying to themselves. Like, I swear to God, Kai players fucking lie because they're like, no, we're playing like a refined, honest character. No, your character's fucking annoying, man. Now, admittedly, I can't say too much because I'm playing fucking Bridget, but still, I'm going to. But yeah, I don't know. Like, with this game, every character plays incredibly differently, and it has the exact opposite thing than like Tekken, where every character basically like doesn't really blend together, but because of how many moves every character has, there is some level of like, okay, there's a lot of similarities. Oh, they didn't fall for the... I fucking hate... Okay, my actual opinion on guilty gear balance is chip damage should not be able to kill you. I don't think chip damage should be able to kill you. If you're fucking blocking and it deals chip damage, it shouldn't kill you, because that's lame. Like, that one's fucking... That's lame as shit to me. I don't know, like, maybe this is the thing, like, I get chip damage as a concept, but, like, dude, just better pressure on high? I kind of agree with that, but also, like, I swear to God, I can't react to a Felt's highs. Now, you'll notice I'm not really reacting to Unica's highs as well, but that's because I'm fucking shit at this game. Like, whenever I try and react to fucking a Felt's highs while she's in the middle of a wrecker, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do you react to that? Shit's so fast. How do you actually react to that? Yeah, I don't know, like... I think the best way to describe guilty gear characters is just the whole thing is... It's incredibly extreme. But I would just block and never move until I found an opening. Fair. No, I don't blame that at all. Like, usually the best hope for playing against a Felt is either they stop their combo on their own or they drop their combo. Because holy fuck, I don't know how to block this. It isn't reactable. Oh, no, that was actually a debate. I remember okay, for those who don't watch any Guilty Gear Strive YouTube, there's one person called Gecko Squirrel, who I actually really like. Their content's very good. It's actually the person who like keeps getting me back into Guilty Gear. But I remember watching that video, like they made a whole video breaking down whether or not something was reactable. And the answer was basically, not fucking really. No, not really. Like, I don't fucking know, dude. Like, yeah, technically it's within human reaction span, or like human reaction times. However, that doesn't account for, like, that's only if you're reacting to one thing, not if you're, fucking idiot. Actual Kai player bullshit of just spamming Stun Dipper. I understand why they call that move fucking Scum Dipper now. Like, stop doing that. It's predictable as fuck and it's lame. Anyway. But yeah, it was a whole thing where, like, while a Felt's thing is technically within human reaction times, it's not just about reacting, it's about differentiating the move from other moves, which look pretty similar, honestly. Like, the startups for them look pretty goddamn similar. And hers is 21, which means you have 1 frame of leeway. Yeah, but how many of those frames look different from her other attacks? That's an actual question, because I remember when I was playing against my friend who, like, played a Felt, like, some of their attack, like, the overhead attack looks really similar to another attack, and it's like, okay, it's not actually 21 frames, because, like, maybe 4 or 5 of the beginning frames looks the exact fucking same. Like, I can't analyze the pixels here. I'm in the middle of a fairly high-pressure situation. Oh, none, that's the fun part, just gas? Yeah, I know. Like, that's the problem, right? It's very, very, like, calling it reactable, a lot of it comes from people who... it's the same people who, whenever there's, like, a game balance in a game, or a game balance problem in a game, will basically say that the issue is skill issue, even when, like, it's not in some cases. Like, I think you'll see it in pretty much everything. But you'll see, like, players who are in, if we're going off of, like, I'm gonna go off of, like, competitive ranks in other games, because Guilty Gear Strive's floor system is kind of bad. But, like, if we're talking, like, let's say, like, a plat player, or, like, even a diamond player in another game, you'll see that, like, the diamond and plat players will, like, probably defend certain balance decisions more than, like, actual, like, top-ranked players. Because, like, the top-ranked players understand that there is a problem, and they're like, okay, yeah, it is what it is. But, like, the players at, like, what we'll call, like, high but not super high ranks really want to prove that they're good at the game. And the easiest way for them to feel like they're good at the game, fuck, I hate reversal moves. The easiest way for them to feel good at the game is to just be like, no. Actually, I can deal with this because I'm so good. So when you hear people saying stuff like, oh yeah, this is reactable, it adds in this little element of like, okay, but is it actually reactable, or are they just trying to like flex? Like, is this actually something you can deal with, or can you just flex this stuff? What's your opinion on Baiken? I think she's cool. I wanted to make a really bad joke there. Please be a draw? Fuck. I'm tempted to buy her because it says so right now. Oh, like the character? I think Baiken's cool as fuck. I think like Baiken's cool as fuck, to be real. I don't know how good she is. I know that her parry looks really fun, to be honest. Like, especially if you get good at like predicting your opponents, her parry could be really good. And has massive boobs. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have an opinion on like 2 parts of her, but... look, that's not even a good joke. I need to... How do I not have a good boob joke? I'm actually Unica, I'm not done. Like, how the fuck... How do I not have any jokes about a character with giant... Like, I've got to improve. I've got to step on my fucking game, man. Fuck yeah. Like, also, can I please stop going up against Unica? Like, I get she's a popular character, but, like, can I actually please stop going up against Unicas for, like, 1 second? It's getting kind of annoying. I do like playing against a variety of characters. They have to make up for missing a limb. I'm pretty sure that those 2 things weigh more than a fucking missing arm. Like, I don't know the exact amount that they would weigh, but, like, I feel like it cannot be a small amount. Like, it's so lucky that she's from Japan and therefore literally is a superhuman, because otherwise she would have such incredible back pain. Also, I love Guilty Gear Law. I don't know, I still love Guilty Gear Law. I watched Dual Rulers recently, it was dumb as shit and I liked it a lot. Feel like that's way heavy? It's fine, she's from Japan and therefore has superpowers, because that is how Guilty Gear works. Because Guilty Gear for those who don't know Guilty Gear Law, everyone from Japan has superpowers, and also Japan got destroyed. I don't remember why it got destroyed, but it did. 40 pounds? Not wrong. Like, that is a reasonable estimate. Like, dude, because when you think what boobs are they're effectively giant mounds of fat. Not the most flattering way to describe them, but you know. And fat is not a light material. Like, it's like lighter than muscle, but it's still not light. So, like, 40 pounds in total is not an unreasonable estimate. For genuine, I don't know what letter of the alphabet there is, for like fucking Y cups, that's not that crazy. Yeah. The problem with a lot of the Unicas that I'm going up against is none of them know how to defend. Like, none of them know how to defend, and like, a lot of them are really, really bad at playing neutral. It's like almost 1 stack of rice. Yeah. Like, no, that shit's heavy. Like, if you look at them, you'll see, like, if you actually compare them to like the size of our head, they are basically, I think they're like pretty close to the size of a whole fucking skull. Like, that shit is heavy. She's got muscles, so I mean, no, because you literally can't have muscles in your boobs. Unless there's some shit that I don't know, I don't believe you can. Like, maybe she probably has pectoral muscles, but I don't know if we count that as part of the boob weight themselves. That feels a bit weird. Lame. Also, have you ever actually seen, I don't know, my biggest criticism with Guilty Gear's artwork, like, I really like the Guilty Gear art style, but like, holy shit, they do need to give the women more muscles. Because if you look at any of the guys in this game, like, they are fucking ripped as shit, and then I'm noticing, like, none of the women are, and it makes me sad. Like, this is my hot Guilty Gear take. Give me buff women. For no particular reason, I just think it'd be good for... Motherfucker, I forgot that's like a 2-hit bullshit move. Fuck you. I agree with that. I think eventually we'll get it, because I think more and more people are starting to, what I will say, see the light. So eventually we're gonna get more buff women in games, but holy fuck, it's taking too long, like, come on. They're trying to do it. I think they were trying to input a super there. Whenever you see someone like just randomly start teabagging in the middle of a thing and like wiggle back and forth, I just assume they're trying to do a super.
Call me anytime. I'll waive the dispatch fee.
Death by Snoo Snoo? True. Wait for. Also, holy shit, Bridget and Unica. I'm not saying that they're fucking. I'm saying they already have fucked, because Jesus Christ. Like, props to Arxis for just... Like, okay, I can't say that they've technically made it canon. However, I think they have given enough hints where it could very, very reasonably be considered almost canon. I don't know, one of the... Sorry, I just drank water weird, that's why I'm coughing a bunch. Like, one of the funniest... Is this lore? I mean, no, literally, like, Unica and Bridget are basic... Like, I'm not saying they're technically in a relationship. I'm saying that it's Daisuke's vision, so they are definitely in a relationship. But yeah, no. What was the funniest thing? Oh, yeah. I remember seeing... For those who watched, like, the Unica, like, release trailer, one of the funniest things was when they just showed her literally just chilling next to Bridget, not even fighting, and then cut to her beating the shit out of May. Which that requires... A fella's anorexic, most of the girls in this game are. Like, especially when you consider, like, the fucking shit they're swinging around and, like, the amount of damage they're doing. Like, bro, you got fucking, like, a felt dealing as much damage as Podem can. Well, maybe not. But you got a felt dealing as much damage as, like, what? Soul Bad Guy? You look at Soul Bad Guy, like, his muscles are, like, so visible, he doesn't have body fat. But yeah, no. What was I talking about? Yeah. For those who don't understand why Unica chilling with Bridget and then beating the shit out of May, for those who don't know why that's funny, one of the previous most popular shit for Bridget was May. I believe it was called Mayberry. For those wondering why, Bridget in Japan is pronounced like Burigito, because I believe pronouncing just Bridget is hard in Japanese. But yeah. It's really funny seeing that Daisuke just being like, yeah, so here's the actual ship for Bridget, and now I'm gonna show Unica beating up the previous ship. I don't know if it was intentional. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It is Daisuke's vision that Unica officially stopped world domination because she saw Bridget naked, which, by the way, that actually is canon. That one's not even a meme. That happened. Like, literally... Fucking Unica saw Bridget just taking a bath and was like, you know what? Maybe us fine. Maybe I don't take over the world. Maybe we're good. Maybe there's better things to look for. Oh, it's this motherfucker again. No, I don't want to fight Milia. I'll lose, and it scares me. Alright, but yeah, no. I cannot wait until Guilty Gear, whatever the next game is. I do actually think the next game is going to have Unica and Sin as, like, dual protagonists. Like, that's the most likely thing for me. Because, like, Unica literally has, like, for those who have seen her supers, Like the one where she literally gets like fucking glowing hair and starts flying. Like, you cannot tell me that's not just a protagonist install. Like, Kai has Dragon install, Unica has fucking Protagonist install. There's this Marvel game that's also being made by Arc. Yeah, it's called like Marvel Token or something. Saw trans girl ass once. Immediately changed her life. Honestly, pretty realistic. You meant another Guilty Gear? Yeah. But no, I'm looking forward to the Marvel game as well, because I believe it was going to be 4v4. Although I won't lie, I was kind of sad when I found out it wasn't Marvel vs. Capcom. Because I was seeing that, I'm like, I remember when I was watching the trailer, I'm like, come on, just show me like show me Virgil. Show me Dante and Virgil. I want to see Virgil kicking the shit out of someone. Come on, show me Virgil. And then it was like, oh, it's just Marvel. I'm like, oh. You're telling me I don't get to see fucking Virgil? Oh, wasn't it? That kind of sucked. Can you? I hate playing against this character. I hate playing against this fucking character. Like, the last one wasn't as good. I hate playing against fucking Melia, bro. Because what the fuck do you mean you have, like, this many fucking 50-50 bullshit loot? I don't... Stop hitting me. I know I'm playing fucking Bridget. Like, I really don't have much of a right to complain here. But can you stop fucking hitting me, please? How? How do I even block that? Is this Soul Game of Marvel only? I think it's the first time. I don't know if it's the first time there's been a Marvel fighting game. I'd be surprised. First big one, almost certainly. Bro, Stop, please. Please stop hitting. What? Can you? What the fuck, man? I just like... I don't like fighting against people who are good at the game. Why can't I just fight it? Why can't everyone just be worse than me? That feels like a much better way for this to work. Genuinely, like... I feel like the reason why I never got into Guilty Gear... Well, actually, the reason why I never got into Guilty Gear is I do feel like it's one of the most rage-inducing games I've ever played. Or at least it used to be. Like, that... It doesn't as much anymore. I think maybe I just used to be way pissier. Way more of like a little bitch. So for now, it's fine. Can you fucking stop moving? Holy shit, like I thought Bridget had fucking movement. Can you stop? Like, could you stand still for a second? Holy fuck. Why do you move that much? Why do you have no fucking end lag? When do I get to hit back? Why can I not? No, actually, when the fuck do I get to hit back? Do I just have to read? Do I just have to like predict her moves and then what, like 6p anti-air into like Roman cancel into combo? Like, what the fuck do I do? I'll play you then. And we're both 7th floor. Well, actually, I just got up to 8th floor. Meaning I'm kind of a big deal now. Which is really funny because I'm pretty sure it's like actually what the like tower guy says. I'm so glad they're removing, or no, I don't know if they're removing tower, but I'm glad they're putting in like an actual rank system. Melly, you just have to guess the option. I don't wanna. I don't like, what do you mean guess? Why is shit not reactable? Bro, what the fuck do I, what the fuck? What do I do?
You really weren't that bad, I guess.
You were, fuck you, what the fuck? I don't like that. How the fuck do I... Okay, how are you only floor 8? There's gotta be like something here that I should just know how to beat that I don't. Like, I'm sure they've got like what... How the fuck do you actually... Okay, how do you actually hit back? That's my biggest question, because like actually trying to hit back on this is a fucking nightmare. That's it. That staggers you? Holy shit. I guess I just have to like... My guess is the best thing I can do right now against this specific player is start catching that in the air. Oh, and also they're going to suck at defense, because of course they are. Any player who's like at a lower floor and has this like annoying of an offense always is bad at defense, no exceptions. By the way, yes, that applies to me. My defense is genuinely awful. It's just that I can get away with it a lot of the time because Bridget's funny. That's the actual reason, like Bridget's funny. Can you fucking stop? Like, why do you get that much movement? Okay, like, what the fuck? Actually trying to hit them back here is just not very easy. The pressure, holy. Yeah, it's not even the pressure, it's like, even if they fuck up their shit, the windows for me to actually hit them back are just so small. Like, to my knowledge, it's supposed to be balanced by like her having lower health. I don't think that's a good way to balance fighting games. I don't know, like lower health in fighting games just feels kind of weird as a way, like a balancing method. I don't know why it feels weird, but to me it does. Bro, the cross-up fucking high-low bullshit. The fact they're able to do both in one thing is just a nightmare. Yeah. Oh, also, I need to reward that little thing because you know that button where it like flashes red and like shows that you have to push a button? I keep thinking what that means is you have to like crouch. Like you have to duck down. Which like, it's not on them, but man does it feel a little deceptive. Right, did you say you wanted to play me? Fuck it, why not? Well, actually, hold on. Am I gonna fucking die? That's the big question. I forgot I cannot be bothered to wait. Alright, go for Queen first. I'm pretty sure they're gonna kill me. Because from my knowledge, they are higher level than me. Which is scary. Well, I am actually gonna switch floors at least. Floor select. Well, no, floors, but lobby is because that one died. Wait. How did I get a new badge? What? Europe 8F, alright. Yeah. I'm curious how much of a difference there is between the different regions, actually. Hello, Grills, how you doing? How much, like... Because I'm assuming there is at least some difference between regions, because you usually find that in every game. Why does that happen? I guess just because, like, the way that people play will influence the way that other people play, is the easiest explanation. Playing on, I saw Yo-Yo Girl, I clicked immediately. Fair enough. I would do the same if I watched live streams, which I will never do. I remember I tried to watch live streams of one. Okay, I genuinely would rather die than play against the laggy Felt. Like, this one plays like kind of janky as fuck. I don't think I want to play against a laggy ass Felt because how the fuck do I block anything? Can you stop? What the fuck? What do I do? Because, like, if I fucking try and input any attack, it comes out super delayed. What the fuck? This isn't... Okay. I exclusively play Brisket. Same. Although, I guess it's a lot more common. Can you please let me fucking move? When do I... Like, actual question, when do I attack back? Like genuine, when the fuck do I hit back? Oh, it's laggy. Why is it lagging so much? I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this, but I also don't like not rematching people. Like, bro, it doesn't even say that it's super laggy. It just is. Like, because the actual numbers at the top are okay, but it just, when I'm playing, it feels laggy as fuck. Why? Bro, it sucks. Alright, can you just... It's the rollback frames? The rollback frames are only like 1 or 2. I was getting like 4 or 5 in a match earlier. Genuine question, how the fuck do you block... Like, how do I block against the Fel's Wrecker while I'm lagging this match? Okay. It went on 6? Yeah, that's probably why then, yeah. Can you fucking stop just spamming shit, man? Like, I know you're a Fel. I know that's like the whole thing you do. Could you fucking stop? Like, can you just chill for a second? Seriously. Like, how many fucking... How many buttons are you pressing here? It's annoying. Like, could you save some buttons for me? Like, I also want to play the fucking game. Oh no, I spam on that. Where did my health bar go? I mean, on Nago, it's easier to deal with. Like, on Nago, it's easier to deal with because, like, bro, on a Felt, actually trying to block this person, like trying to block a felt shit whenever she's doing like the repeated racker is just a pain, and I don't like it, and it makes me sad. Oh, I'm fucked. Wait, can I LC? Nope. The felt would kill my bottom factory? Bro, if a felt was assigned to like sew, I'm surprised they didn't make a felt fucking sew things. Like, she would just be so good at that shit. Like, rather than why didn't she make a fashion line? Do we have lore on why she started a band? Was it just because she wanted more people to fall in love with her? Because my only real knowledge on the felt is that she really, really wants people to love her. Yeah, the rollback frame's hitting 7 there? Okay. I don't like the felt. Can you stop? Bro, the worst part is when they just... Oh, okay. The worst part is whenever it's just... Oh, yeah, no. Combo's over, except then I Roman cancel. No, combo's not over. Keep going. Fuck, dude. That's not the move I meant to do. Seriously? You know what? One thing I actually find bullshit is recovery frames. I think, like, actually some characters' recovery is just way too fucking short. Like, after playing both Milia and Felt, that's my conclusion. Why do these fuckers get such a little recovery? I need to bind Roman cancel on my keyboard. I don't have a bounce to a button. No, I do. What, do I? Do I have a bounce to a button? I think I have a bounce to owl. Yeah, no, I don't like how little recovery some characters have. Like, I know they're both, like, fast characters, but, like, fuck, dude, it's not very... I just want to know when I'm supposed to be able to attack back. Can you fucking stop? You playing keyboard? Oh, yeah. 1, I don't like controller, and 2... Oh, no, I do have one. I forgot. Like, I found one in fucking one of my boxes. I have controller. I do. I just don't like controller as much. I don't. Oh, the rollback frame. That felt's not fun. That felt's not fun to play against. That's my, like, I don't, because it's just like, fuck, dude. When do I get to hit back? Like, when am I actually allowed to attack? Can you stop fucking hitting me for 2 seconds? But yeah, no, like, I don't really like controllers. I did try playing Guilty Gear on controller at one point. Keyboard just feels better. Just can't handle 1/4 circles on keyboard. Oh, it's a thing where you get used to it. I don't know, my official take on this is people will say that, like, I've had people talk about how, like, keyboards are way worse. But you also hear about how a lot of people really like hitboxes. For those who don't know what a hitbox is, it's basically like it's similar to like a fight stick or like something that mimics like an arcade thing, except the joystick is just replaced with buttons. Which literally, it's just a keyboard with less buttons. That's all it fucking is. And so I hear people being like, no, you can't use a keyboard in a fighting game. And then it's like, no, but hitboxes? That's sick. To be honest, I actually think Guilty Gear Strive genuinely helps with the whole keyboard in fighting games thing. Which might sound weird, but I think Guilty Gear Strive massively made fighting games more mainstream. You already say that? I haven't heard it as much anymore. Like, I heard it back when Guilty Gear Strive, like, first came out a lot. Like, when Strive first came out, I remember a bunch of people... Because, like, I think Strive... I don't know, it's not just because of Strive, it's also COVID and a bunch of other situations. But I think Strive did a really good job of bringing a lot more people into the fighting game scene. Genuinely, like, what the fuck do I do? Genuinely, what the fuck do I do? Okay, well, I play keyboard if I can only play fighting games with controller. I also want a hitbox with a stick. I think that's called... is that just called a fight stick or something? I think so. Yay, I love demoting. After going against 2 characters that I fucking hate. It's not fun, man. That's not fun. I don't like it. Why is that allowed? Why? Can you, like... Dude, do I need... Oh, I don't want to learn combos. Do I need to learn combos to play fighting game? That's fucked up. Oh, wait. What's up? Let me move that? Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Ah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming. Oh, that. If I had to guess, I would assume. Yep, Shin Akira. Yeah, I just had to figure out the person wearing like the full Mago cosplay. Will the connection actually work, or is the rollback going to be awful? I'm curious how laggy this is going to be. Why the I need to get TTV out of my name, fucking hell. I don't know why I put it in. Like, normally I reserve TTV for any games I actually like play well. Like I put that shit in like Titanfall or whatever, right? How mean am I gonna be? I have a really bad problem with bullying people. The ultimate thing to do whenever somebody is playing Nago and goes into Blood Rage is just beat the fuck out of them. Like, I know that people, in general, it's like, yeah, you should probably be careful because you can do a fuck ton of damage. But, like, counterpoint, what if I just fucking killed them? Yeah, no. I actually wonder, like, how many people were just not into fighting games at all? And then, like, they saw Guilty Gear Strive release and then came in. Because I know that, like, when Guilty Gear Strive first came out, like, I heard so much about how, like, people were, it was their first fighting game. I mean, for Shin, I'm just gonna call you Shin because I don't want to say Shin Akira, it's a long name. For Shin, the person I'm currently fighting against, they also said it was their first fighting game, right? So it's clearly good for it. Yep. Yeah, that was meme. I feel really bad about it. I don't like playing against... Ah, fuck it. You rematched it. It's not my fault. I don't know, I actually really like competitive online games. Like, this is my first fighting game favorite despite being new to the game. Fair. I don't know, like, Guilty Gear is really good in my opinion. Like, oh, we're just doing this now? Okay, yeah, let's go. I was gonna be more chill, but no, okay, fine. F8 Thread? Are you talking about... Wait, so are you on floor 8 and you're playing against Bridget, or are you trying to say you want to play against me? Because I'm no longer floor 8. My floor went down significantly due to a terminal skill issue. I will say, like, this game actually is playing pretty well. Which is weird, considering I think you said you were in Asia. So, like, the fact that it's running well is kind of absurd. I forgot... Oh, well, I'm in you. Oh, I'm down. Alright. Like, I forgot that Guilty Gear, like, the big thing that it did really well was actually have not shit netcode. Because, like, that was such a big problem in fighting games. It's just, like, absolute dog shit netcode for ages. No. Well, I mean, but yeah, no, I'm done fighting. I guess I'm doing... Shit. Have I done VO? No, I have done VO battles before. Alright. Ow. Why does Nagoriyuki do so much damage? It scares me. Like... Any character that just, like, suddenly can do a fuck ton of damage, they're scary, man. I don't like them. Also, watching Bridget collide full force into a Naruyuki and somehow it going even is so fucking funny. Like, what do you mean this girl who is, like, probably, like, 100 kilograms lighter can somehow collide with him and not loot, like, not just get steamrolled? It's so fucking funny, dude. It's the same shit as when, like, fuck it, we're doing Tekken again. If you ever played Tekken, I remember, like, I did a match where I was playing fucking, like, Lucky Chloe against Kuma. And it's like, I'm sorry, how is this fucking, like, idol fighting a bear? How is this, like, fucking K-pop girl fighting a goddamn bear? What do you mean? Honestly, Peak. She has an entire town inside of her? Fuck, I forgot. I forgot she has the Kirby advantage. My bad. I'm gonna... You know what? It actually wouldn't even be that crazy if she did. Like, I think I was gonna be like classic Guilty Gear lore, but then I realized, like, unironically, like, Bridget having like a second dimension inside of her containing a town would be pretty chill. Like, dual rulers and Unica, it's literally like, oh yeah, this is your child from an alternate timeline who came back to kill you, but then saw a T-girl's ass and decided, hey, now we're actually chill now. Actually, no, I'm on your side, guys, now. Which is so fucking funny. Please stop hitting me. Oh, it worked. Genuinely, I wonder if we're gonna get like something with Bridget where it turns out that she gains superpowers. Because like, from what I can tell, they're gonna give her more of a story influence, or at least they did in Dual Rulers, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if they do it in the next game, because I still think the next game will have Sin and Unica as like dual protagonists. I could be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting from like what we've seen from especially the anime. Because like, I mean, Soul's kind of done. Like, Soul bad guy, he's kind of done everything at this point, right? Like, he's gone through all of the fucking character arcs. Like, he can stop. Did you have fun? Yeah, me too. Like, so like, it would make sense to me if they just kind of like, they just give a new protagonist. Oh yeah, you can change those messages. Hold on, can you make it so your win-loss message is just fuck you? I really, like, can you genuinely just have your lost message as fuck you? It'd be really funny. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a child. Maybe I'm just immature. But I do think it'd be really, would that not be bannable? I don't know. Okay. Grills, I need to know what region you're in. Because how, like, if you're in a region that isn't like Asia, then the fact that this feels laggier than the last one is insane. Cause like, damn. No. Jesus Christ. Whenever you're playing in lag, the best metaphor I can give is it's like you're trying to play the game while you're like coated in honey. It's like trying to fight, it's throwing a punch in syrup sort of deal. 7 rollback frames, it's smooth. Guilty Gear genuinely has incredibly good netcode. Like, that's one of the biggest things for it, is the netcode for the game is just fucking incredible. And that's the reason why it was like such a big deal during COVID as well. Like, COVID probably helped out the game a ton, because like, it was at a time where like, oh yeah, we literally cannot do locals. Oh, we literally cannot just like play locally. Alright, well, here's a brand new game that has incredibly good netcode that will allow you to still play it, like, even though you're far away. And it's like, oh shit, okay. Obviously there's like limitations. Like, it won't ever be perfect. But like, the netcode was miles above everything else from what I remember. Other than like certain indie games. And you may be wondering, how the fuck do indie games have better netcode? I'm also wondering how the fuck indie games have better netcode, but it is what it is. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to the new ranking system for this game. Because I don't like the tower as a concept. I'm East Coast. Okay, so they're still pretty far away. Across there's a little bit of an ocean in the middle. But yeah, like, I think while the tower system, it's cool visually, it's not a good system in my opinion. Because it just allows for like, I don't know, it just feels so random. Like, just having a regular rank system would probably be better, which is why they're implementing one. I really need to look at more Bridget movement bullshit, because I know she has a bunch. Celestia's worst part of tower? Yes, it is. I was gonna talk about that, but I'm like, okay, but I actually haven't ever been in Celestial, so I don't know if I should. But fuck it, why not? So, for those who don't know how Celestial works, Celestial is what happens if you get to floor 10, you can do something called the Celestial Challenge, which is basically win 5 out of 6 matches, I believe. If I'm not wrong, it's 5 out of 6 matches. And if you win those matches, you're then in Celestial for the rest of the season. You can't really demote out of it. And it's basically where everyone who's better than a floor 10 is. Like, everyone who's good enough to do that challenge is. It's a fucking mess. Because that means that everyone, from, like, people who are just about, like, like, as far as I know, Celestial floor is, like, what would you consider, like, plat in other games? So I keep converting it because I feel like it makes it easier for other people to understand, but it's like plat diamond. It's not actually, like, particularly good. But what that means is, in the exact same lobby, you're getting... I'm up for that challenge, but holy, it's rough. I mean, I'm not even floor 10 yet, so I can't. But what that means is you're getting people who are, like, what, diamond or something. And those diamond players are going up against, like, the best players in the world. Because, like, that's it. You have an 80% win rate rank against people who can barely towards that pro plans. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't really work when you've got, like, players who are, like, they're not bad at the game, but they're also not particularly good. They're, like, what we would consider average for a competitive player, because average, obviously average is, at every game is dog shit. But they're getting matched against, like, literally the best players in the world, which just makes it, like, what the fuck? That doesn't work as a system. I think also, like, the tower itself actually isn't too bad. Like, it can be a bit inconsistent, it can be a bit messy and stuff. So everyone is that? Yes. Literally, it can be everyone. Including, like, you could be going into that, you could be against someone who's, like, just a little bit better than floor 10. Or you could go against, like, the #1 happy chaos player or something. That's so scary. It's not really scary, because it's, like, ultimately it's good for, like, practice. Well, no, it isn't. Why do I keep coughing? It pisses me off. I don't know why I cough. Because, like, or, like, I'm trying to clear my throat. There's nothing there. Anyway. Because, like, I could see some people thinking that it would be good practice, but the reason why it isn't is because to actually sort of learn from fighting against someone, and to learn from, like, playing against someone, quite often you need to be pretty close in rank. Like, you really need to be pretty close in rank. Like, they shouldn't be more than, like, 10% better than you if you want a game where you're, like, actually going to be able to practice and improve, right? If you're going up against someone who is, like, so much better than you that it's not even close, you can't improve during that. You're gonna get the shit kicked out of you, and you won't really be able to learn anything. You need to be at, like, a certain level before you can learn things from the pro players and stuff, I found. The best way, I don't know, maybe it's like I don't want to fight someone 10k levels higher than me. Yeah, of course not. Like, it's not really fun to just, like, unless you're a masochist, and I'm not saying I am and would enjoy this sort of thing, but unless you're, like, a masochist, it's not really fun to get your ass just, like, kicked to shit. That isn't particularly enjoyable. Like, it can be fine if you're, like, just playing with a friend or something. GG? Yeah, GG. But, like, if you're actually, like, especially if you're just trying to play the game on, like, rank ladder, bro, that sucks. Like, imagine, okay, I don't know how many people here play, like, other games, but imagine you're playing, like, fucking Marvel Rivals, you're in Plat, you're in Diamond, hell, you're even in Grandmaster, let's say you're where I am, and then you go up against, like, a top fucking 500. That match is gonna fucking suck. You're gonna get destroyed. It won't be close, and you're not gonna have fun. And it's really annoying when you're playing that in a ranked game. The other problem is that once you get to Celestial, there's no way to progress, which is just shitty. Other than, like, maybe getting an aura, but even then that's kind of dumb. Like, I know there's a leaderboard, but, like, it's not, I don't think it's a good system. And there's a master player in the same match? Yeah. How is Apex right now? I'm really curious. Soul Butch Lesbian based. I love how, like, half of the Guilty Gear community just knows the exact same shitpost. Anyway. But yeah, no, how is Apex right now? Because I want Apex to die so we get Titanfall 3. I will always want Apex to die. Like, fuck, dude. I don't know. Like, after they just, like, killed arenas, I no longer, give me time for. Don't even find Celestial fun, it's just a challenge of getting that. Yeah, because once you've gotten to Celestial, what else do you do? But yeah, it's not dying anytime soon. Fuck. I want Titanfall 3. Because Titanfall 2 is dying again because the servers are now getting hacked again. Well, actually, this time it's not the servers getting hacked. This time it's just hackers in the servers. It's like, man, come on. Please, for the love of God. Just give me fucking Titanfall 3, bro. Like, I get, like, we have Splitgate, right? Splitgate's doing pretty well. Splitgate's the closest we're gonna get for a while. But, like, until Apex dies, it's not gonna work. You have to get, no, that's the thing, like, the other problem with Celestial is once you got to Celestial, like, that's kind of it. Because to my knowledge, the way that you get, like, auras and the way that you become a best player isn't actually by, like, getting a high win percentage. It's just by winning an... I need to learn how to block overheads. It's just by getting, like, a high enough number of wins. Not win percentage, just, like, a high enough number of wins, which is not a good system. Because all that recoverage is just matches one, it's just grinding. Yeah, that's shitty. Like, because that doesn't really... Even if you get to a higher point there, that doesn't really give you a sense of achievement or accomplishment, because you know... Oh yeah, I just played a bunch of matches. Before you... How many hours do you think before you reach higher level stuff? Play the game? Which game? Like, Guilty Gear? I don't know. I played quite a few hours and still haven't. But, DTST? I think it depends on how much you're trying to improve. Like, hours spent in a game are not really a good metric most of the time, because, especially in any sort of competitive game. Because, like, when I'm playing Guilty Gear, I'm mostly just playing it to chill, right? Like, I'm not really trying to get good at the game much. Like, I'm just playing it as, like, a much more casual experience. However, if I was, like, actively trying to improve, I could probably, like, in half of the time that I've already spent, already be at, like, a higher rank. I don't know, like, playing a game to have fun versus playing a game to improve are two very different things. Also, can you just chill, Chip? I love how, you know what, the one thing I do like about playing against Chip is he's the one character where, even though I don't do combos, my damage is about equal to his. Fudge does a lot about me trying to improve that. Like, that's the thing, it depends what you're playing. Like, if you're actively looking to improve, 10 robot frames in my region has me fucked. That's awful. Like, if you're actively trying to improve, then you can get there maybe faster. I don't know. I don't know how much Queen was trying to improve there. But, like, it is interesting. I'm actually... Oh, do I want to play Apex? Fuck. I just had the idea of maybe I should try playing Apex again now that I've heard that it's okay. Huh. That's a bad idea, because I have someone in my chat who will literally, possibly just fully never watch me again if I do that. Which, somebody might be wondering why. There was a phase in my streaming time where I played only Apex Arenas all the fucking time. And like for 3-4 hours a day, I would just be complaining the whole time. Because Apex Arena had this critical problem of no one fucking played it. No one actually fucking played Apex Arenas, like, consistently. And so what ended up happening was I was, like, I think I got to, like, Diamond or whatever, Plat or Diamond, and because no one else played it, they couldn't match me against anybody else in that rank. And so every single game, to balance out the matchmaking, it was usually me and, like, 2 silver players versus, like, 3 gold players or 3, like, higher level players. Because, like, damn. They, like, it wasn't that I was particularly good. I was decent in Apex, like, my tracking was good and everything, but I'm not saying I was, like, some kind of pro player. It was purely because, like, I was good enough that because there was no other people actually playing that shit a lot, it could not matchmake me with other people at my level. Because everyone taking the game seriously played, like, fucking Battle Royale, which I didn't, because, like, why am I getting comboed mid-air? Why am I getting comboed mid-air? Why the fuck am I getting comboed mid-air? Stop. Stop it. No. Fuck you. Fuck off. Stop. Dickhead. Alright, anyway. The funny rope. The funny rope is what I'm gonna do after this match. Nope, nope, that's a bad joke. I'm not, to be clear, that is a joke. That's not gonna happen. Anyway. I'm afraid I'll reach a state, I'm college broke, so I just punch my pillow. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. That's one thing I'm very glad I don't do. Or, well, two things. One is, whenever I get mad at a game, it lasts for like 20 seconds and I usually recover because I've been playing competitive games for most of my existence and I just got used to losing. And the other thing is, I've never wanted to break my shit, which I'm so glad about because I do not want to buy more. There we go, let's go. Alright. We actually managed to win that, I'm surprised. I don't know, I think... With Guilty Gear, it might genuinely be more fun. I rage, but I have very bad emotional control when I'm angry. I am so lucky that I don't. I think the most that ever happened was I broke a mouse, or like I broke like a small part of a mouse while doing Minecraft PvP. And for anybody who thinks that's like a bad thing, no. Minecraft PvP is the most rage-inducing shit I have ever played. Like, holy and I played fucking League of Legends. I was fucking solo queuing League of Legends in fucking bronze. Oh my god. Dude, why? I don't know why, because Minecraft PvP is actually good as well. It's genuinely like fun, but goddamn, League of Legends 11-year player, I've stopped and I'm so glad. The thing that actually stopped me from playing League of Legends was when I finally realized that literally nothing ever changes in the game. Which that might sound weird because it's like, oh, but there's constant balance patches, they add new characters. No, because think about one of the biggest changes I ever remember them making was the durability patch. For those who don't know what that was, basically every single character in the game got like a big buff to their survivability. And I remember playing the durability patch and thinking, holy shit, this is actually so fun. Like it was the most fun I'd had in League of Legends for a really long time. And fucking then, we get, oh, okay, so over the next few fucking patches, they just revert everything. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So literally, oh, okay, so my favorite change ever, and then they just revert it back. Okay, well, cool. Then I remember seeing fucking mythics. For those who don't know, mythics were like they were supposed to be like this really big deal item which you would like build around, because you could only get one of them, right? You would base your whole build around it. It was supposed to introduce more build flexibility. They couldn't get it right for fucking ages. They kept fucking it up. And eventually they just removed it. And I'm like, huh. So you're telling me that after all of those changes, after all that time, the solution is you just revert it on both. So you're telling me that nothing ever fucking changes. League is a fucking cycle of just pain, suffering, and violence. And it's just like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. That's fine. I don't fucking... You know what? I'm done. And then I played other shit. And honestly, good. Don't play League of Legends, kids. Unironically, like, League of Legends is one of the most depressing games ever because, like, I remember the big experience I had was I was in games and, like, whenever I won a game, I was just like, all right, time for the next one. You just queue again. You're just like, you just re-queue. You lose a game and you just feel so fucking dead inside. Like, when winning means nothing and losing just makes you fucking suffer, it's like, okay, well, this sucks. The other problem is that, like, League is actively built in a way where, like, it values competitiveness over fun. Like, that's just the structure of League, though. League is fun, I would say. I don't know. I think there's a lot, like, the biggest problem with League is if you fuck up early on. Like, let's say you fuck up, like, while you're just laning on, like, level 3, 4. That mistake can really, like, easily snowball into you fucking up the whole lane, and then you fucking up the whole game. And having, like, mistakes be punished that harshly, and, like, having mistakes, like, balloon and, like, just remain for the whole game, not very fun, in my opinion. Like, it's one of those things that's, like, very, like, oh, okay, great. Oh, I, like, died at minute 3 to the fucking Z, guess we're fucked now. And it's not very enjoyable to play, in my opinion. Like, it's really, from a competitive standpoint, it's like, well, yeah, you shouldn't have lost. But, like, from a standpoint of actually trying to enjoy the game, it just can make you want to play, like, half of the characters, the way you played against them in lane is you don't. That was one thing that got me, like, especially since I played mid lane, half of the characters, the way that you play against them mid lane is, like, you just trying to avoid them as much as possible. It's like, man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Alright. Do you know Bridget's low kick is actually her fastest button? I thought it was either going to be that or the jab, but yeah, no, I can see it being faster than the jab just because... I mean, Jesus Christ, like, the jab has so much range for a jab. I guess it makes sense. Bridget's just a fast-ass character, or a long-range-ass character, but like, goddamn. One thing I'm very glad about is this chip is very, very bad at defending. Which, people may be like, oh, but Kitsu, aren't you also bad? Oh, look, it's 1 frame faster to balance the range out. Makes sense. Come on. I can't fucking input supers. Seriously? Sit with the fucking... I'm gonna... Okay. I was doing the super input correctly for the record. I'm mad. That clutch? Yeah, no. That wasn't a clutch. That was a... That was just a choke on my part. That sucks, man. That would have been a really easy win as well. Damn. Okay, I couldn't even really see what he was doing there. So she's the only character you're not supposed to mash 2P on when on defense? Oh, good to know. There we go, we actually input it properly that time. I'm just gonna win off of cheese. I don't even care. I'm gonna win off of cheese. Go fuck yourself. I don't like chip. Fuck you. Stay on the ground, fucking weirdo. Why are you on this? Why are you walking? Why are you upside down? No, stop that. It's not how gravity works, bro. Fuck off. I love cheese. I mean, it's literally just knowledge check bullshit. Yeah, for those who don't know, Bridget has a thing where like she can do her special grab right after doing a normal one. It's not undodgeable or anything. Like you can defend it. But if you don't know it's coming, it can be a massive pain to actually try and deal with. I hate overheads. I hate fast overheads. They're so difficult to deal with. Bro, I let go there. My other problem with overheads online is that it's so... I think it's genuinely like, so difficult to block overheads online. Is it? Am I fucking insane? Like, I know I have like 100 milliseconds of latency. Is that the reason? Because like, I swear to God, I'm letting go of the button in time. Like, I'm guessing I just have to do it as a prediction more than anything. But like, fuck, that's hard. I don't know, I haven't played Guilty Gear locally, so I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. Probably a bunch, realistically. I wonder if I would actually do much better locally, because I don't think my reaction times are too bad. My big problem is prediction. Because like, I don't play the game enough to know how people play it in a lot of cases. Oh yeah, that's one of those. Am I dead here? Possibly? No, okay. Yeah, we got him. Okay. I think he is trying to burst bait there. Or like trying to get me to attack and then burst it, but like I don't know when I'm supposed to attack, so it doesn't work. Okay, yeah. If I have a rough idea of when he's starting to do the overhead, so I might just be able to predict him. Okay. Most times you have to, that's why it's called 50-50. Yeah, I know. Okay. He's trying to do a super? Yep, he's trying to do a super there. I could see okay, whenever I see someone just spamming a movement further away like that, I know that they're trying to input a super. So if I can just input mine first while they're trying to do it, there's a decent chance I can kill them. Need to play with... Fighting is a game people call all skill is built around guessing. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think playing online will make it so that there is just... It makes it more about guessing. It does. However, even in that one, where like I wasn't really able to react to it, like that was too, I wasn't able to react. However, after a certain point, I did start blocking it anyway. So I think there is some level of like, while you do need to predict it, predicting it is part of the skill. I don't know, like, while there are some characters who have like genuinely just like pure 50-50 unreactable stuff, I think, and those like, I don't know what the fuck is up with that one. That seems bullshit to me. But like a lot of the stuff that they were doing there, there is a decent chance that if I was like in, like actually in person with them, I could have blocked it. Because there is a decent chance that it was just a lag thing here. Now I'm not gonna say that for sure because it might not have been. But I don't know, it doesn't seem that unreasonable to me if I'm playing with like 100 milliseconds of lag. And I'm like on my perspective, I'm letting go of the button right as the ability hits. Then yeah, I can see that being the case of like, okay, yeah, it doesn't really block it properly. I have to do it in advance because of the delay. So I'm doing it in time, and so it might just be that. Oh, grab. Oh, I need to start 6P'ing that, not defending that. Okay. I need to remember to 6P over it. I'm a Melia main in this game. I don't like you. Melia scares me, and she's mean. Melia's just mean, man. Like, can you... Why? Basically learning your opponent. That's why you play 3 games so you have plenty of time to learn. Yeah. I think Guilty Gear is one of the worst of this, though, in a way, because, like, the games are so fast in Guilty Gear. Abuse the broken yo-yo lady 6P. I feel like every character 6P is really good though.
No way.
Fuck, I forgot they can also 6P. That one's on me. Okay. Alright, Celestial Happy Chaos beat my ass 10 times in less than 10 minutes in Park. I mean, if you're like new to the game especially, like, yeah, that's just not gonna work. Why are you going up against Celestials? Me looking at Fel with that crippled stick. Fel has enough. I don't know, I feel like Fel has enough. Like, like, maybe I'm just bad at the game, but like, Fel has enough. She doesn't need more. She doesn't need a good 6P. She has like, just constant fucking endless looping combo. She can have something she's bad at, okay? If I remember correctly, Slayer also has a bad 6P, so basically they just, all the hyper aggro characters, they just gave shit 6Ps, which to me makes sense. Right, I keep forgetting that like dive kick move, that like, whatever it's called, launch kick move has follow up. They're like 4 kicks, or can have, I don't think it has to. She can combo Meterless off it, so I guess it's fine. She can combo Meterless off the 6P? Holy shit. Damn, okay. But you know, Guilty Gear, the whole thing of learning your opponent can be a bit brutal considering you really don't have a lot of time to. Like, Guilty Gear's damage is higher than other fighting games. Okay. Grenade throw literally a god move. Okay. Oh, with grenade. Okay, I can see it. It's weird seeing someone play carefully. I'm like, because most of the matches we've been getting in Floor 7 have just been people being hyper fucking aggro. This Gio's actually doing like a very good job of playing cautiously. Bro, I'm trying to run in for a grab. Like, what does Bridget actually do to open people up? Because, like, I don't actually know how you open people up as Bridget really well. Like, because most of the time, people are just playing, it's Guilty Gear, so people just play aggro. But when I'm playing against somebody who just plays defensively on Bridget, I actually am very bad at opening them up, because I don't know, like, Bridget doesn't have particularly good overheads or anything. Like, it makes sense, because she has such good, like, range and keep out tools, as well as, like, a ton of, I guess we'll call it flexibility and, like, freeform bullshit. But, like, I don't know, in terms of, like, actually good overheads, I feel like she don't have too many. That should get him. Load the pits you in the air and gives you a free 4-way mix and leaves... Yeah, that's true. do you never use Roman cancels? I literally always forget. I literally always forget they exist because I refuse to ever learn a combo. So like, the only time where I ever think about Roman canceling is when I'm like, I wonder if I can just randomly throw this into fuck with people. Because I know there are like, I know the people will learn block strings and stuff that are like good for opening people up, and I probably, it would objectively be a good idea for me to do so, but I don't wanna. Really? I was hoping I'd be faster there. I need to make sure I do that way in advance, fuck. That was a really bad super. Like, one of my worst habits is just randomly throwing out that super. I do it quite a lot, and I shouldn't. Like, it's because it's a bad habit from, like, again, playing against very over-aggro players who, like, whenever I, like, finally knock them away or they get away, they think, like, oh, okay, I'm safe now, so I'll just stop playing aggro. But no, what I should be doing there is... fuck me. I need to learn how to 6P, I swear to God.
You're slow.
Like, there it's fine. But no. You have to grenade strap, so... Oh yeah, this is brutal. It's brutal. I felt it's scary. Yeah, I'm gone. Why would they all see that? Pretty sure that would just... I don't know if that would kill me. What does 6P do again? 6P makes it so that your upper body is just invulnerable. It's basically just a move where it's like, if someone's trying to hit you from the air, it counters it. Like, that's the basics.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually take a match off of them. I always forget how much range Giovanna actually has, because it's always more than I think. Not what I wanted to do then. Shit. It makes perfect sense that Bridget doesn't have good overheads, but fuck do I wish she had good overheads. Like, I get it, but man, it can suck sometimes. I can 6P that move? Okay, that changes something. Not what I wanted to input, but fuck it, it works. Not what I want to do, but sure. That should work. To extend combos and convert hit to a combo? Yeah, but I don't know how to do combos, so that wouldn't do anything. Like, extending combos doesn't really matter if you don't know how to do them. Yep, because no one ever fucking expects that. It's crazy how no one ever expects... I don't know why it works so well, but it really does. Okay, to be honest, I was talking about how, like, throwing out the super there is a bad idea. But in some cases it actually isn't, because it just allows me to approach freely. And that is sometimes what I use it for. Like, I won't lie, most of it is... I'll say it's like 50-50 between sometimes I'm just like, well, hey, fuck it, this might hit them. And then sometimes it is a genuine thing of like, okay, if I throw 6P out, like especially when they're lower health than me, I'm just like, fuck it. If I just throw the super out, there's a decent chance that they'll just let me approach freely because they need to block, and then I can just start fucking with them. I'm really curious how Lucy's gonna play in this game. I'm really, because like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they, like, it'll be really lame if they don't include the quick hacks from Cyberpunk. Rushdown Axel. I want, dude, if they just do like only Cyberwire, no quick hacks, I'm gonna be sad. Cause like, when I played Cyberpunk, holy fuck, net running is cool as shit. And when you see Lucy in Edge Runners, like, the part that's cool about her, like, a lot of it is the net running. Yeah, the Cyberwire is kind of cool, but like, the net running's fucking sick, dude. It's like, it would be kind of lame if we get into Guilty Gear and they just don't include, like, any of the cool stuff. Yeah, she's more of a hacker? Yeah, she is. I mean, for those wondering, Cyberwire is a netrunner thing. Like, it scales with intelligence and like half of it's it's part of the netrunner skill tree. So just like it is, and I'm hoping that she calls him David like Bedman. Well, I guess they are both fucking dead. So. Well, we don't know if Bedman's actually dead. It's Guilty Gear. He could be alive. Like it's fucking Guilty Gear. There's no guarantee anyone's dead. Like the law already doesn't make sense. They can resurrect people. Also, can we get a fucking match, please? Like we've actually been getting games really quickly, right up until now. There we go. Yeah, so I just realized Celestial might be rough for me if I ever got that. Because I'm realizing now I just have it set to automatically accept all matches because I can't be bothered to turn that off. Like I couldn't be bothered to actually accept matches. So I'm just like, yeah, just auto accept them. I actually like Abba's theme a lot. I don't like Abba though. Abba scares me. Abba's in the category of motherfuckers who scares me, and also the category of women who need way more muscle. Please, I'm begging you. Why Lucy? Because people really like Lucy. And also, I think she'll actually look really good in the Guilty Gear art style. Rebecca would as well, to be fair. But like, I can see Lucy with her like hairstyle looking really good. Benaya? Surprised me how they returned Lucy. Well, also the other two are kind of. Well, the other two are a little. You know, they have prior occupations with the River Styx. They're currently a collab character in the underworld, so I don't know if that works. So if Sin has food in store, would be good. Can you please stop? You, Abba, you're scaring me. Abba, like, all I'm saying is, I don't think people actually want to date a yandere. Like, people say they want to date a yandere, but I don't think they do. I'm actually curious. Like, look, for people saying they want to date a yandere, please just like try it and just talk to someone. Just talk to a woman, please. Absolutely, I date a yandere. This is a legitimate thing. Please talk to a woman. And I don't even mean this in a mean way, but I think a lot of the reason why people want to date a yandere is because they really want to be with, they really like the idea of someone who actually like likes them. They want to be with someone who like they know actually likes them and is almost obsessed with them, because then it's like a very, okay, what's the easiest way? Yandere is like in a very obvious way show how much they like a person, and I think a lot of people like the idea of that. Can I kill them first? No. I talk to women all the time. Okay, why then? My therapist is a woman. Yeah, that checks out. I don't know, like, with yanderes, I get it. I won't lie. I do understand the appeal of it. However, everyone loves the yandere until they find their entire family murdered because you gave them a hug. I don't know, it's one of those things where I think it can be very appealing to people who have low self-esteem. If I'm being, I think, because like there are a lot of people who have like very low self-esteem and like don't think very highly of themselves. Probably the number increases daily, I'd assume. And so the logic behind it is like they can only really see like someone who's batshit fucking insane really wanting to date them. So yandere appeals to them quite heavily. Hi. Hello, we're talking about how people with mental issues want to date yanderes. How you doing? What the fuck are my streams, man? Please stop hitting me. That actually wasn't that much damage, Anka. Like, genuinely, what the fuck are some of my streams? Is this a lobby or tower? This is tower. Alright, also awesome convo. Yeah. Now that I think about it, why am I able to talk so easily during fighting games? Older women then? Older women is just the correct choice. Older women is just correct. Like, I don't know what to tell you on that one. Like, look, it is what it is. There's nothing to analyze there. Sigmund Freud be damned. Like, look, it is what it is. Alright, older women is always better. Older women are, look, maybe my brain has been ruined by anime, but older women, yes please. Let me guess, they're gonna play super aggro now? Yep, please stop hitting me, please, I'm scared. I don't wanna be on Paracelsus's wild ride anymore. Please stop. But yeah, no, I do find it interesting that I'm able to talk while playing fighting games. Cause like, well, more actually, also look at chat. Like, and it doesn't really affect how I fucking hate the counter. I hate the counter, dude. It just pisses me off. Why the fuck did she get that? God, I hate it. Anyway. Like, cause I know there's quite a lot of fighting game players who, when they're playing the game, can I get out of it? Nope. Nope, I can't. Okay. I thought that maybe if I kept moving, I could get out. No. But yeah, there's a lot of people who, when they play fighting games, they can't really talk much. I never had that problem, and I don't know why. I don't know. It's probably just because I'm not used to streaming, I guess. But I get it. I get why, because like fighting games require a lot more attention than other games. I know I did used to have a problem with that. Like a while ago, I did used to have a problem with talking while playing fighting games. I guess I just played enough of them or something. I don't know. Speaking of fighting games, is 2-8 out yet? Because I know that 2-8 is like my mouse out, but after I look at chat, yeah. I don't know, I haven't had too much of a problem with that. I think that's the more normal one, but yeah. I don't really know. I always really like streaming because of how much shit there is to manage. Or not even manage, just do. Because like, to me, like a big part of why I like streaming is because like, if I'm not streaming, I'm usually just playing, I'm still just playing games whenever I'm not streaming, but I'm just watching YouTube or something. Whereas with streaming, I've got to focus on like playing game and talking, and also if people in chat, read chat, and usually talk to... A joke that happened ages ago now was the whole thing of like, usually there are about 3 conversations going on whenever I stream. One is like between just me and myself. The other is me responding to whatever's in chat. Oh, thank you for the follow. And then the third one is just some random bullshit that I'm talking about. Can you please fucking chill? Holy shit. Stop hitting me, man. Like, I want to be out of the corner. Oh, okay, that's smart. Wait, no, I actually fuck with that one. Like, using a really slow move to bait someone into hitting you and then following up with like a reversal super is, I can't even be mad. That's actually good. Because I don't know enough, I don't know what Abba's shit is, so I was just like, oh, slow move. But no, she does have a reversal super, that one's on me. Why is that a low? Fuck, dude. Oh, that low sucks. That low sucks specifically because it comes from a high. Like, it comes, like, it's like a stabbing down thing, right? So it's like a thing of like, okay, they're literally like stabbing downwards. Surely that's going to be a high. Nope, it's a low. And it always, like, shit like that is always going to get me. Because I'm very, like, I never really learn what other characters do. I basically just react to the visuals. So if I see shit like that, where it's like, visually it looks like it's going to be coming from low. Or visually it looks like it's going to be a high. It's like, okay, well, guess I'm falling for it every fucking time. Like, what am I going to do, learn? That's for nerds. Yeah. I do wonder if fighting games would be more fun if I like actively tried to improve at them. Because like obviously I'm just playing it, I'm not taking it super seriously at the moment. But I do wonder if you're like actively trying to improve at a fighting game, would it be more enjoyable? Honestly, maybe. I have no idea. What time? Shit, it's kind of late. I'll probably do like one more match and then I'm gonna peace out because it's already midnight. Sure, because you can do more? Yeah. There is actually a because like I know that I enjoy Marvel Rivals way more after I like started getting more into it. So honestly, there probably is like quite a lot of truth to if you're playing for like if you're playing any competitive game, Like, trying to get more into it. It's currently... Hello! I don't know how to read that name. Late. I'm just gonna call you Late because I don't want to try and figure out how to read the name in the middle of a match. I know it's somehow like, oh, I can still read chat while I'm doing this stuff. And they haven't decided to check out the Twitch. Yeah, I don't know why I have Twitch in my name, I won't lie. Because, like, I'm not good at Guilty Gear. I must have done that, like, fucking ages ago because I was like, this will be... Apparently, according to somebody else, which I don't remember, but I'll take their word for. The reason I did it was because I wanted people to be mad at me. Which seems really dumb in retrospect, but sure. I don't think people are gonna get that mad at me for playing Bridget, because I think they're just way more annoying characters now. I don't know, like, I definitely think at one point Bridget was considered super annoying. I just think other characters can be more annoying at this point. Who do I think is the most annoying? Is it Aphel? No, Aphel's just personal bias. Who's the most annoying character in Guilty Gear at the moment? That's actually a question. Who's the most annoying character I've faced? Like, today, none of them have been that bad. I guess Millia was pretty annoying. My baby is not annoying. Okay, fair enough. I did say that's just personal bias, you know? Don't murder me, please. Alright. I have a bet going on who's better at fighting neurotypical or neurodivergent. It's literally not even close. Like, autistic people have an inherent advantage in most competitive games because if they hyperfixate on them, they're gonna practice them way more. Why do you think, like, most people who speedrun especially are autistic? And by the way, I can say this, I have autism. Just to make it clear, that's what I said. Yeah, like, neurotypical, absolutely fucking not. The only possible reason why you could say neurotypical is in competitive team games for a potential advantage for communicating with other people. However, for the most case, like, bro, you think there are any normal fucking pro players? Fuck no. Neurodivergent all the way and it's not even close. Like, it's not like even a close matchup. Bro, this is like just a full-on sweep. Bro, go to any like go to any program. I hate Slayer, but I hate Iron, but Slayer is a close second. Is that supposed to be Eno? Probably Eno. May. Nah, it might be May. I haven't played against a May recently, which is why I'm not sure. But like, Totsugeki spam is fucking infuriating. I don't know. I feel like Dolphin spam is just a nightmare. Especially once you get really good at that. Who else? I want to say Millia, because Millia's just... No one plays May for some reason. DLC characters. Like, a lot of DLC characters are just more interesting, a lot of the older ones. You'll notice that most of the matches I had today were against, what do we got? We actually, I say that, we got, like, Unica... I'm full of shit. We had, like, a bunch of it was actually pretty even balanced between older and newer. I don't know. Is it Bridget? Like, am I biased? Is it Bridget? Unica, since she's a lesbian. How is that annoying? Hold on, how is that annoying? That's just based. The only annoying part is that I'm jealous. Like, what do you mean? Like, Unica actually gets a girlfriend. I'm just fucking sitting here playing Guilty Gear on fucking Thursday afternoon. Like, what the fuck, man? You know what? I changed my... Yeah, you're right, Unica. Is it Bridget? Am I biased? Because I think Bridget, by a lot of people, is considered an annoying motherfucker. Like, I don't know. It's not insane, that's why you're matching up against her? Wait, what? Oh, like that's why I'm matching up against DLC characters more? Because of Unica? Yeah, I mean, probably. I'm curious how long it'll take before Unica's hype dies down there. People love playing lesbians? True. Alright. It is funny how... I wonder how many sales of Guilty Gear happen just because of Bridget. Like, this isn't even a meme. I'm actually curious how many sales of Guilty Gear happen and how much popularity did the game gain? No, I said that right the first time, it just sounds weird. How much popularity did the game gain when Bridget released? I need to learn how to actually do Roman cancel bullshit properly. Because, like, that shit was I was like, oh, maybe they won't be able to block it, but no, I didn't do it at the right timing. I think if you cancel a move while it's going, you get like a better bonus, and the purple ones are the worst, but I could be wrong. Like it's like red, blue, yellow, and red is the ones where you actually cancel it at like a good time. Okay, okay, cool. Claire felt because she's hot and has big thighs. True. True and base. I actually do think Aphel has a great design. Like, I don't know, especially compared to our like design in the previous game. Aphel has a great design. Thighs all the way. There is a reason why Emma Frost got me to play like hundreds of hours of Marvel Rivals. Like, it's so funny to me how my Marvel Rivals hours like skyrocketed with Emma Frost. No, I'm not even... It's not actually because of the thighs, although I won't lie, they help. It's because the character's actually like incredibly fun, especially for a tank. But also, Jesus fucking Christ. Look, I'm not... The Marvel devs look right. I don't know about what, they were just right. Put on 100 hours in the game in the span of 2 weeks. Pretty... I don't think I did 100 hours, I think I was doing like 50 in 2 weeks. But like, goddamn, Emma Frost is really fun actually. Like having a... I do think Marvel Rivals has really good character design. I was like talking to a friend about it with Overwatch versus Marvel Rivals, like which has the better character design. I don't know, dude. Marvel Rivals feels like it has more interesting characters. Didn't like Wedding Aphel? Yeah, now like the Aphel redesign was so good. Like Aphel's new design is way better. It's not even close. Like, cause it just looks so fucking good. Like that's the big thing. Like the old outfit, I think it looks kind of goofy in a way. But like the new one, like that shit, like I could actually see somebody wearing. And maybe not, well, they'd have to be very confident to wear it, but like, damn, I could see people actually looking good at it, good in it. Whereas the old one just looks like it would only ever work in anime. To be fair, this new one probably would as well. 5 to 10 to 10 out of 10 peak clothing. Yeah, like, I don't even know, like, the last one, like, I get what they were going for, like, she wanted to marry everybody. But then this one's just, like, actually a good outfit. The last one, like, there was an intent behind it, like, she was just doing that shit. This one's just, like, a genuinely good outfit, so I don't know. Like, it looks way, way better. Oh. I don't want to die. Why do you have to do that? It's fucked up. I know, like... Oh no! Hi, hello? Hello. I don't have a better response. Like... I'm really good at responding to people whenever they come into chat with like a question or something. Like then I can work with it. Whenever somebody just says hello, I got B rank in Deltarune and I feel really bad. Deltarune has ranks now? Doesn't feel like Goonabait anymore. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you mean, like, the outfit doesn't just look like it's there for sexual purposes and is, like, actually a good outfit on top of being attractive, then yes, I agree with you. But also, it's still a hot outfit. Like, you yourself was talking about how you were playing her because of the thighs. But also, why does Deltarune have ranks now? Like, I haven't played the new chapters, and I probably won't play them for a while, because I've got, like, this... I need to finish fucking Expedition 33. I need to play that. I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Probably a good idea to play that tomorrow. Because I want to play it, but like... I mean, dude... I remember like I left it right on a boss fight, and I haven't played the game for like 5 or 6 days now, meaning I'm gonna suck at parrying. TV thing that ranks you by the minigames? If this is in some of the new chapters, I don't know it. I'm probably not gonna look at any Deltarune content, because I'm gonna play it at some point. Probably... Do I want to replay the old chapters? Because they came out a while ago. She in there just to show off her boobs is what I mean. No, I get it. Like, the outfit went from just being, like, some weird over-sexualized shit to just being, like, a good outfit that is also hot. Like, I understand what you mean, but it's also just funny. And then... Oh. Oh, they just didn't block it properly. Fuck! I probably... Like, realistically, I should go to sleep. However, I don't want to. Well, I say go to sleep. I'm not sleeping for a few hours anyway because I woke up pretty late. Fuck, I don't know. She also has a story now, which is the epic. What's a story? Wasn't... Wait... Hold on, what was the fucking story for her story mode? Wasn't it literally just she saw Nago and was like, hey, can you, hey Nago, hey. So are you single? Alright. On a play it for fun, but Deadlock pursues me even there. Deadlock? The shooter? Wait, Marvel Rivals has Deadlock in it now? What? Not Marvel Rivals, Delta I'm confused. Okay. Are you saying that for the ranking? Because I don't remember Delta not... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember Deadlock having the B rank thing. There's a special room for S rank players. In Delta Room or in Deadlock? Borderlands 2 is free on Steam. Oh shit, yeah, I need to get that. It's the rank for minigames in Chapter 3. Okay, so that's in Delta Room. There is a there is a special room for players who beat the minigames, and in Deadlock, there is something here. I don't know what it is, but there's something somehow. Okay. Can you... Is it the same? I'm pretty sure it's the same player as last time, right? Did I 3-0'd them last time, right? Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think I'm gonna do it again. Alright. Because, like, I don't know, mirror matches can just be really brutal in some cases, because if one player is just a bit better, like, they can't really take a bunch of differences of the character. It's just, like, a pure skill matchup, which can get very iffy. I don't know, I remember seeing a post of, or like seeing a video a while back where it was just like, should the better player always win in a game? The answer is probably no. Or at least there should be some level of like comeback mechanic, I think. Which I believe Guilty Gear has with the gut system in a way. Am I wrong? No, Guilty Gear does have the gut system, that was Guilty Gear. Oh no. How many comeback mechanics does this game have? And we went. The button for getting Borderlands 2 is glitched. Wait, really? Nice. Hold on, let me quickly, just before I rematch them, let me put Borderlands in so I can actually get it. They should Borderlands 2 free. View page. Ads recount. Cool, we got it. Just so I don't actually forget it. Oh, did they make... Oh, that's cool. How do you even cope with that? How do you not spiral after that? I need therapy. How do you not spiral after the button to get Borderlands 2 is free? Eh. I don't know. Just... I was gonna give some advice that's honestly pretty good, but I don't know if I should say it. 50-50 in my head. Going to 60-40. Yeah, fuck it. Just go masturbate. Like that, genuinely, like if you're in a really shit mood, like if you're spiraling, just do that for a while. Probably, just do that, probably helps. Like, it's genuinely good advice that I probably shouldn't say. Take out stress, I agree. Yeah, like, it's just a realistically, whenever you're in like a big spiral about something, one of the best things to do is take your mind off of it, and it's a pretty good way of doing it. Like, that's the actual answer is just do something that isn't related to it at all. Just go fucking, like, eat some food, read a book, whatever it is. But just do something completely unrelated that will take your mind off of it. Can you just... I don't know why, I just don't really like the way this player plays. I think it's because I'm winning. I don't know. Working on mobile too, can't fucking press it, what the fuck? I mean, it's free until like the 8th, so you got a few days anyway. Damn, good play. I don't know, like... I don't really like winning. I don't really like winning in games. Or more accurately, I don't like... winning like very decisively is not very fun in my opinion. Like the best victories in every game are always the ones which are like really close. Because like it can just be kind of like if you're just winning very definitively, it's like I love how no one ever, like, not even other Bridget players seem to understand about the reverse yo-yo. That's that's so funny to me how, like, literally no one ever knows how that shit works. But I don't blame them, because I guarantee you they never see anyone fucking using it. Because, like, how many times do you actually see people using the reverse yo-yo? Is that it? Yeah. To be fair, that one was a lot closer. Okay, what time is that? Yeah, no, okay. We do one more, we do the last rematch, and then I definitely go. Because I should at least try and sleep at some point. I'm not gonna try and sleep, I'm not gonna sleep straight after stream because, fuck, that's hard anyway. I think trying to sleep right after streaming is pretty difficult in general, just because when you're streaming, your brain is very active and doing a bunch of shit, and then trying to just chill the fuck out is, like, trying to instantly go to sleep doesn't work very well. Hey Chief, how you doing? But yeah, I probably should at least start trying to, like, I guess, wind down so I can go to sleep. Good, and you? I'm good. That jump scared me, that's why Chief does it. I assume. Well, I assume it's to jump scare me more than anything. That or he has some... That or something else, I don't know. Maybe he's just into them. I haven't actually asked. Alright. All for the... It's for all the jump scares, I say. I am not. Oh, fair enough. Am I gonna lose this one? No. I need to stop doing that. It's not a good strategy. I'm mad. I'm a little mad. I'm not gonna lie. Cause, like, realistically, no, I'm not even mad. This is a lie. It's not even true. It's all fabricated. I don't care. No, the thing is, like, I'm actually having a good time, which is weird because, like, I do remember like Guilty Gear being the most rage-inducing game like ever, and I don't know why. I think I was just a salty little shit at one point because, like, it's fine now. Have I matured as a person? That's weird. I didn't know it was possible. I thought that only happened in, like, I tried Guilty Gear, it's not bad. Yeah. I thought that only happened in, like, animes. I didn't know you could actually grow as a person in real life. That's crazy. I thought character development was not real. Like Fighters More, I haven't played it. I also don't know anything about Dragon Ball, so it might not have the same appeal to me. I don't know if, like, I know it's also just a good game, but I think there is some level of, like, oh, I actually lost, shit. Well done. Alright. Do I peace out? What? Okay, it's literally 1:45. I should peace out. So, thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I will, hopefully, for the love of God, be playing Expedition 33 tomorrow, rather than just Marvel Rivals for the 5th fucking time. Please, just let me play like an actually good story game rather than just another competitive PvP game. Anyway, bye.